now welcome to Laugh Track with your host, Keith Breckenridge. Stop it.
Hey, what's up, fam? It's your boy, Keith Breckenridge in the building, baby. That's how we do it. Hey, and it's Laugh Track on Proview Networks. What we're doing is we're spotlighting the talent, the show, Laugh Track. So you're going to be able to see the talent that we got and we're bringing, baby. Because what happens is here in Albuquerque is we're trying to build comedy. Because for some reason it's kind of lulled out and kind of gone away, but we're bringing it back. Because there's way too much talent all through New Mexico, all through the Southwest, for you to not see this stuff, man. Because I know this is what you want to see. So put the Netflix down, come out to a show, baby, and just see a little bit of kind of what we did on the show that time. So, I'm going to show you a little bit on the set what we did that day at the Sage. Here we go. It's my man, Animal Garcia. Man, this dude is a beast. Super funny DJ. Get a chance to listen to him on Kiss FM. Gravio de la Plaga from the Norteño. Love this dude, man. He's a world-class mariachi singer, and he plays this character, and he is so funny. And when this dude is not being a garden gnome, I'm probably on tour with him. This is Kurt Fletcher, everybody. This guy tours the nation. Nobody works harder than this guy. Holly Ann Bird right here. She's kind of a newcomer to the scene, but she really is funny and blazing a trail. Jamar Hall, please be looking out for him. He's one of the hardest hustling working brothers in the scene right now. He's moved down to Las Cruces, and I know that he's gonna be working the El Paso circuit, so be looking out for him. And this is my guy right here, man, Luis Moreno Powell. This dude here has opened up for Tony Roberts, Damon Wayans, all the Kansas City folks, man. And here, Christopher McWilliams. This dude actually is in the Navy. He actually just went into the Navy, so we're probably not going to see too much of him until he comes back out. Super funny kid, man. Real funny dude. Omar Tararango, right out of El Paso, man. El Paso, Texas. Seasoned veteran. This guy tours the nation. So glad to have him as a part of the group. Kind of a new guy to the block, too, but he's really, really taken on a lot of steam. He's putting on a lot of shows. Royal Wood III. Real funny cat. That's actually our engineer. Say everybody, Josh, everybody, even the Proview guys like to cut it up every now and then. It was not a karaoke show, I promise. This is Ann Gora, the Duchess of Darkness. So if you like dark humor, man, listen to her, man. She will get you in a worse mood, promise. So that's what happens with her, man. Love this to death. And you're probably going to see this guy here a little bit later, Mr. David Montoya. This dude here is a young buck that has just taken over the scene with some smart writing. This is my guy, David Roseman, from the mean streets of Philly. Not a better pro in the game than that guy, man. Lucas Corvada, right out of Santa Fe. Unbelievable talent, man. Actor, can't say enough about him. Rusty Rutherford. This guy here has been a pioneer in the scene, man, for quite a grip. Can't miss this guy. He's an animal. Hey, what we just saw there was just a little bit what we did there on the Santa Ana Star Casino with all those amazing comics, man. Hey, and stay tuned because I've got an incredible guy, man, just a dynamic talent coming straight out of Albuquerque, born and raised here. So please stay for my man, David Montoya, on the break. We're watching Laugh Track, and this is Keith Breckenridge, baby. Stay tuned.
Now, I don't know if you guys ever been to Santa Fe. Santa Fe is very multicultural, very rich in history. That being said, I think I might have accidentally wandered into a gay bar while I was over there. Now, I'm gonna let you guys judge this. As soon as I walked in, there was rainbow color lights everywhere. There was that oonts, 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 oonts music, furry shit on the walls. And, oh yeah, there were two guys making out right in front of me. Now, I'm not homophobic. I just felt a little uncomfortable, a little out of place. Because us men, we are natural predators. Anytime we go to nightclubs, women are the prey. Now, all of a sudden, I walked into this bar, my whole world was flipped upside down. All of a sudden, I was the prey. I got to feel what it was like to be a woman inside a nightclub firsthand. And I'm gonna tell you this right now. That shit was awesome. I didn't have to buy one drink the whole damn night.
I'm going to the frontier, walk up to the cashier, order up a root beer and a number one. Cover it with green stuff, one scoop is not enough. Find a booth is real tough, back by the Duke. Meet my family, meet my friends in the quirkiest restaurant I have ever been. All of Albuquerque's favorite spot, it's the Frontier Restaurant.
The Frontier Restaurant is a proud supporter of Proview Sports Network. Don't sacrifice quality of flavor when you're in a hurry. Golden Pride offers ribs, fried chicken, green and red chili breakfast burritos, and Frontier Cinnabons. 4 great locations, or visit us online at goldenpride@abq.com. Golden Pride Barbecue Chicken and Ribs, proud supporter of Proview Sports Network.
So I was on my way over here today, and I saw a sign that said men working ahead. I was like, that's kind of sexist, right? Like, there has to be female construction workers. And then I got to thinking about it. I was like, yeah, there are female construction workers, but they don't need validation for the work they do. You guys know that movie, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days? I think a better title for that would be Be Yourself. So I'm doing pretty good with this comedy thing. I can totally see my name up in lights. It says Caitlin Minton, State Farm Agent. Just kidding, I wouldn't pass that drug test. Yikes.
Hey, what's up, fam? How you doing, man? It's your boy, Keith Breckenridge, and you're watching Laugh Track. Well, guess who I've got in the house today, man? This guy's a dynamic talent. Very, very glad to have him in the studio. Everybody, give it up for my man, David Montoya, man.
What's going on,
What's
man?
up, baby,
Glad to
man?
be
Thanks
here.
so much for coming on the show, brother. I sincerely appreciate you, man. How you doing today, man?
I'm doing good, man. It's a beautiful, hot, sunny day. Too hot here in Albuquerque.
Yeah.
Need to cool down. Can't wait for fall to come back around. You know what I'm saying?
It's sweltering, man. It's sweltering, man. Well, thanks again, actually, to be honest with you, being on the show. I do appreciate you, my man. Because I know you killed your set when we were at the Santa Ana Star. You did a really, really great job, man. Well, so what we're doing is we're getting a spotlight. We want to know the talent behind Laugh Track, man. We want to get to know David Montoya a little bit better. So, man, David, how did you get started in comedy, man?
Man, my whole life's been a joke, so I might as well just share it with everybody.
There
you
we
know what
go,
I'm
baby.
saying?
Cut it up.
Nah, but I've always been a fan of stand-up comedy. I've always been able to make people laugh. I always enjoy making people laugh, so I just naturally just found myself doing it. And
Okay.
I love doing it ever since I've started.
Ever since you was a kid, even?
Yeah.
Got you as a cut up, because I was a clown. I was an
Yeah,
absolute clown in
I was the
class.
same way.
Same way?
I used to make faces and wear costumes and whatever I could do to just get a quick laugh.
Nice. Well, who inspired you to do comedy?
I've had quite a few. One of my biggest inspirations was Carlos Mencia.
Okay.
One of my biggest inspirations. Definitely Chris Rock. I love Fluffy, so.
Oh, yeah.
I constant fan of stand-up comedy. Right now, I'm really into Jim Jeffries. He's pretty funny.
Yeah, very Jim Jeffries, yeah.
So-
He's really, really sharp writer. That's something that I know that you have. You're very sharp writing, very instinctual on stage. I see you riff and move around a lot, man. Good stuff. Man, give us a little bit about you. Do you have a family, man? You got some kids?
I got 2 kids, both daughters. One's about to turn 10 actually this Friday.
Oh, right on, man.
And then
Congrats,
my
brother.
other one's going to turn 4 in August.
Oh, those are sweet ages,
back
man.
to back.
I've got bougie teenagers, so enjoy that crap while you got it, dude. Honest to God, you're right in the sweet spot. But don't you drive a motorcycle, too?
Yeah, I ride a motorcycle. Matter of fact, my daughter brought up something funny about me riding a motorcycle. She asked if I was ever going to die on the motorcycle. And so what I did is
That's a legitimate question, I guess.
so I just straight up told her, yo, I'm only going to die if you don't keep your room clean, so.
There you go.
But,
That's a threat.
yeah, he goes, Dad, I'm serious. And then I was like, all right, what do I say to this,
Right.
There she is, impressionable. So I was like, I got to be real careful what I say here. So I told her, okay, I'm not going to go anywhere. Daddy's always going to be there for you no matter what.
There you
and then
go.
she goes, Dad, I love you. But if you do die on your motorcycle, can I have all your stuff?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's a daughter, man. That's a daughter for you.
Matter of fact, I was hit by a 17-year-old girl driving a Mercedes. And that gave me PTSD syndrome. I can't even go to strip clubs no more. I always be at the stage just tipping. And then I hear, ladies and gentlemen, get your dollar bills out. We got Mercedes coming to stage number 1. I'm like, oh, no.
Right. And you know she was drinking Cristal with her friend.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny, man. That's good stuff. Man, it's like, so where else have you done stuff? Because I know there's not a whole lot of comedy to do here in Albuquerque because we don't have a club just yet. But as far as like, where else are you doing comedy? Where else are we seeing you?
I do go to El Paso quite a bit, and I try to work the circuit out there. I'm dabbling with Arizona and California. I've been just got back from California not too long ago, trying to get in on the circuit.
Man, what anything crazy you can share with us about El Paso, man? Because I've been to El Paso a few times, and I got some crazy stories.
You know what? I try to stay cool in El Paso because I'm that close to the border, and now it's Donald Trump's America.
So for all of the viewers out there, this is your El Paso guide to staying safe for PSA for David Montoya.
When you're too brown like me, like stay away from the border as much as possible because Donald Trump will probably deport you. You know what I'm saying?
You know it. You know it. And I know you do, because I do sketch comedy stuff, and I know you do sketches too. And I think we kind of talked a little bit before this. We're going to see a collab. So you're going to see a Montoya Breckenridge collab coming soon.
It's going to be funny too.
Yeah, no, you know it's going to be funny.
You don't want to miss this.
Nah. But I know you did a Cinco de Mayo one that was really funny. I thought as far as because you talked about like white friends that celebrate Cinco de Mayo. It was really a sharp sketch, man. Where else can we maybe see some of those sketches?
You can see me on Facebook, David Montoya. You can go on to Instagram. I'm under comedian.david.montoya. Twitter, I'm on David_Montoya52, and then look up David Montoya Comedy on YouTube, and you can find me there as well. And I put all my sketches and all my videos up there, and I got a bunch of them in the works, so they're going to start just cranking out, and it's going to be good stuff.
Good stuff. So 2017, 2018, we start looking for some more David Montoya sketches because I know those are some sharp things. Well, let's get a little serious as far as comedy goes here in the ABQ, because you know that's what Laugh Track. You know, my passion is to build comedy here in the Albuquerque, all through the Southwest, Arizona, Nevada. They've got some fantastic clubs, some great promotions. Why is Albuquerque such a hole, man? What can we do to help get these people in the seats, man, to come see you?
We need some people that the UFC is real big here in Albuquerque. Everybody likes to fight everybody, but we need to balance it out a little bit. Like, you need to stop watching UFC, come out and get some laughs. Live entertainment is where it's at, you know? So I think that's basically what we need to do.
We get Holly home to host one, maybe.
Yeah,
right?
you know, maybe get a couple of ring girls.
There you go. That make it happen. I would show up for sure. I know that, man.
Yeah, it's kind of bad that we don't have a legit comedy club here, but shout out to Santa Ana for doing their things on Thursdays. And letting us do our thing there as well.
Yeah, if you ever get a chance, make sure you plug in the Thursday Santa Ana shows. They're incredible. They bring all the national headliners. I've worked in there probably for the last 3 years. I know David's been in there, if not going to be in there real soon. So yeah, definitely make sure you check out those Santa Ana things, man. So what else is going on with you, David, man? What else? Tell me some stuff about your crazy life, man, because I know you're kind of loco, man. I swear.
You know, I'm a magnet for weird stuff to happen to me, and I'm always in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh man, tell me about it.
One time, I'm always downtown, and I was over here at the library, and me and my buddy here, we were having some drinks, having a good time, trying to dry hump every single girl that came by us, and of course, we left empty-handed, you know? And so we decided we're gonna go to this gentleman's club across the street called Knockouts.
Don't do it.
Yeah, it's the appropriate name for that place because every girl that works there looks like she got knocked out.
Oh yeah.
Like,
I think that's where strippers go to die.
It's a retirement home for strippers.
Pretty sure.
Like, one time I went in there was one girl that was 6 months pregnant, and then she was trying to work the pole, and I felt sorry for the kid because the whole time I could just see
trimester.
And then the girl that comes up after has a C-section scar. So I'm looking at the DJ like, yo, why didn't you announce them as before and after? Like, if I knew this was going on, I would have brought Huggies and been making it rain Pampers in here.
There you go.
So anyways, there's this one girl, man. She's drunk, loud, obnoxious, and my boy hones in on it, and he tells her, like, yo, couples get in for free. You want to be my couple? And they both go in there. Now, I'm, like, kind of wounded because, like, I wasn't, like, Rico Suave over there, you know what I'm saying? That's all I had to do.
Right.
So I told him, like, yo, I'm going to go pick up some cigarettes. I'm going to come back. So I went and grabbed my cigarettes. I start walking in. Now, of course, I had to pay the cover. And then I walk around, and I don't see my buddy anywhere.
What?
Anywhere. So I'm just like, okay, cool. I walk to the front, can't find him. Walk to the back, can't find him. So I'm just going to go sit with the rest of the perverts in the back, you know?
Right.
And this one girl, she comes up to me and asks me if I want a lap dance. And I'm like, no, I'm just here for looking for my friend. She says, like, yo, maybe you should be looking for a job with your broke ass. Right?
Wow.
Right? So,
That's pretty tough when you get roasted by a stripper.
Right.
On a Wednesday afternoon.
So I'm over there going through my phone. I'm trying to call him up, nothing. So I'm just like trying to figure out who am I going to call to come pick me up from knockouts because I'm stranded. And sure enough, he finally calls me up and he's like, yo, where you at? And I'm like, I'm at knockouts, man. Where you at? And he's all like, yo, I'm over at the car. This girl's passed out. Come quick. So now me and my boy, we're both brown, okay? This
That's
girl,
Mexican, if anybody. Okay.
yeah, this girl is blonde hair, blue eyes. Well, I think her eyes are blue because they're kind of rolled in the back of her skull a little bit.
Flickers of blue.
Tube top, short skirt, fishnet stockings, the whole works. And I'm like thinking like, oh man, this can't be happening because we're both brown. And
Right.
a cop comes by, there's no questions asked. We're going to jail. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Oh, in a
Well, we
heartbeat.
couldn't just leave her down there. So we had to get her home. And so like, my boy, he drove a Toyota Solara. That's a 2-door car.
Right.
Now, you know, because he's brown, he has 5 car seats in the back, so we didn't have nowhere to put her, you know what I'm
Just
saying?
lay her across, right?
So we had to kind of put her in the trunk.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you know, like, I know what you're thinking, like, why aren't you a gentleman? Okay, why didn't you go in the trunk, let her have the seat?
No, that's not what I was thinking. But
But the reason why is she's been drinking. I don't know if she was drugged. She needed to lay down, preferably on her stomach. So, the trunk. That's all we had. You know, but we couldn't have
Saint
her.
Montoya, everybody. Saint Montoya.
We couldn't have her just bouncing around back there.
Right.
So luckily, my boy, he had a tow rope, and I was able to fasten the seatbelt from her legs all the way to her
Wait,
torso.
so you tied her up.
You know, kept her secure.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, I don't know if she was being drugged, so like I didn't want her to swallow her tongue, so the first instinct was to take my t-shirt off and wrap it around her mouth, you know what I'm saying? And so like, I'm over here hunched on, over here, this looks like a CSI crime scene going
Oh, yeah,
on.
that's forensic files in a
And
heartbeat.
I didn't want to put my fingerprints anymore on her, so I was trying to like nudge her in the trunk and like close the door.
I could imagine the street security camera that caught this entire event.
I was wondering what everybody was thinking was going on here. But luckily, my boy, we were able to find her house, and we picked her up. Well, luckily, she had her ID in her hand because she couldn't drink no more, but she had her ID to give to the bouncer, and she had it in her hand the whole time. So we just, hopefully it was the right
Hopefully
place.
that's right. If not, she's getting
ringing the
spilled out right
doorbells,
there.
whatnot. And as soon as we get there, I hold her up, and he's holding her legs. We get her into bed, and then like I'm nice enough.
Y'all took her inside and put her in bed?
Yep.
Good Lord.
I was nice enough to take off her hooker boots.
And they're ever...
You know, I tucked her in. My boy, he gave her a kiss on the forehead, which was kind of weird.
Oh, that's...
And I was like, all right, man, we got to get out of here. And then he starts going through all her stuff, and I'm like, yo, dude, what are you doing? And he's all like, I want to leave my name and number. And I'm like, name and number for what, man? She got like rope burn all over her. I haven't untied my T-shirt. Like, come on, dude, be smart. Go grab a magazine and some scissors, and we'll
Right. Do it all ransom style, right? That's what's up. Man, should have been doing, like true Mexican style. Should have just robbed her too.
Right. At least take off with her milk and cheese.
Right? You know she's on WIC.
I want to make some quesadillas.
Oh, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Oh, man. So where can I find more and more of your stuff? I know we said David Montoya on YouTube.
Find me on Facebook. Just look up David Montoya. Like my page. You can find me on Instagram, comedian.david.montoya. Twitter again, David_Montoya52. And then, of course, YouTube. Just look up David Montoya Comedy. And then I do have a lot of content going on throughout the days and weeks, so that way you can laugh and get your laughs in.
Right on. So where can we see you next, man? What do you got on the horizon here, bud?
Right now, I'm working towards getting more out of town. I'm trying to submit to a lot of festivals, so I'm just kind of playing it by ear with the Albuquerque scene. scene right at the moment.
What festivals have you submitted to?
I'm submitted to the Big Sky Comedy Festival out in
Big Sky.
Montana.
Yeah.
The Denton, Texas one.
Okay.
And then there's one more. I just can't think of the name of it.
Is it Big Pine? Because I know I submitted to that one too.
I submitted
but
that one
they
too.
didn't send anything back, so that's all right. I did submit a little bit late, so nothing. It is what it is.
Right.
Right on, man. Right on. Well, hey, dude. I sincerely appreciate you again coming on to, the Laugh Track, because we really certainly want to keep spotlighting the talent that we have here on this incredible adventure that we are having. Man, it was such a pleasure having you on here, and I really can't wait to see your next set. We're going to be doing some things here. I believe we are going to be doing some shows at Gecko over on Academy, and I'm thinking we're probably, more than likely going to have David over here for sure. Make sure we're going to do that. We're going to have a lot of other comedians, bringing a lot more, stuff to your fashion, man.
Yeah.
And so, man, leave us with a last joke, man. What kind of last thing do you got for us, man?
All right. Let's see. Been doing a lot of dating lately, and dating has been easier for me, because I was doing this research.
Okay.
And I was looking at it, and a lot of women are attracted to men that naturally remind them of their fathers, which is perfect for me because I'm never around.
That's what's up, man. Hey, that's my boy David Montoya.
Thanks again.
This has been Laugh Track. You're more than welcome, my brother. Appreciate you again coming out.
Yeah, have a good night.
Hey, y'all stay tuned. This is your boy Keith Breckenridge. Stay tuned for more Laugh Track. Thanks a lot, man. Much love.
Yeah, this is awesome, man. This is like vacation for me. I'm super broke. I don't get to take a vacation this year, so this 30-minute drive from Albuquerque is my vacation. I'm glad I could spend it with you guys. I hope we all get drunk after this. This will be good. I am super broke. Anyone else in here broke? Yeah. Like broke. Like, have you ever been so broke that you had to shave your head because you ran out of shampoo? Yeah. You have like $8 in your bank account and 8 quarters in your pocket, but $180 in food stamps. That's a lot of food stamps.
Don't sacrifice quality of flavor when you're in a hurry. Golden Pride offers ribs, fried chicken, green and red chili breakfast burritos, and Frontier Cinnabons. 4 great locations, or visit us online at goldenpride@abq.com. Golden Pride Barbecue Chicken and Ribs, proud supporter of Proview Sports Network. Don't forget, every Proview Network sporting event is on sale at our DVD store. Go to www.proviewnetworks.com to buy your DVD today. Garden Sorts Team Sales is a proud supporter of Proview Sports Network.
Get into the game. Garden Schwartz Team Sales features fine products and apparel from Wilson, Schutt Sports, Speedline, and Russell Athletics. We offer custom embroidery and screen printing services for all of your school or club needs, from team uniforms to school letter jackets. Specializing in all sports and serving all communities, from big schools to small schools, from up north to down south, or all points in between. Garden Schwartz Team Sales. For great prices, friendly staff, and quality products, call Garden Schwartz Team Sales today at 1-800-880-7767. That's 1-800-880-7767. Since 1939, Garden Schwartz Team Sales is a proud supporter of New Mexico youth athletics.
I always wished I was as smooth as a really old black man. I do. Everything they say just is silky smooth, man. I'll give you an example. One of my favorite people in the world, his name is Will. Old school brother. He's the type of man that just makes you feel good about yourself. I see him every day at the gym. I walk in, there he is, my man, Jose. Like, he'll use all these animal references that just leaves you confused. He'll be like, Jose, you one cool cat. Now, you know you my dog, but you one jive-ass turkey.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy, Keith Breckenridge, man. Thanks for tuning back into Laugh Track. Real quickly, I just want to spotlight some of the musical talent that we had on the show. There's some incredible talent all through New Mexico. We were so lucky to get some of that there. Let's go ahead and view some of that tape.
'Cause nobody's love could ever move you like a mountain or a sea. And nobody's love could ever guide you like my smile made you fly to me. But I'm left silenced, 'cause now I'm nobody's in love.
Sometimes I need someone to make me smile. Baby, I'll stay a while, forever always be your love. Yeah. Imagine we could be loved and in love forever, my baby, my baby. You're the one I think of, so in love forever, my baby, 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 my baby. I love you, I want you, I need you, my baby. This is where the roads have led, in the dark hours and the light, and my soul still hasn't been fed, 'cause I'm still holding on to you. So in the dark hours and the light, I'm holding on to you so tight.
Hey, what's up, fam? Real quick, I want to send a real nice shout out to the stage at Santa Ana Star Casino. There's no way we can get anything done without those guys, man. Huge partners in this game. Really appreciate Jeff and the gang, Shane the sound guy, everybody involved, man. It was an incredible, incredible evening, man. And if you want to get involved with Laugh Track in any way, shape, or form, you can be a strategic partner. For more information and more strategic partnerships, tell us what you'd like to see. Laugh at laughtrack.com. Laugh at laughtrack.com. Well, hey guys, it's been another episode. Thanks so much again for chopping it up with your boy. I am Keith Breckenridge. This is Laugh Track, which is the spotlight on Proview Networks. And what we're doing is we're spotlighting the talent that was on the show Laugh Track, which is coming out just pretty soon here, maybe August, late September, but we're going to be nailing this down here for you, man. But thanks again for tuning in. This is your boy Keith Breckenridge. We've been Laugh Track. Tune in next Sunday, baby. Much love, always. Peace.